going there?
I'm going to the protest.
Oh, where is it?
At downtown.
Okay.
Pershing
Yeah.
Square.
Pershing, you got it. Yep, that's where we're going. Where are you going? You gonna film it?
I don't mind doing it because I'm a visitor. I'm visiting from Virginia.
Well, this should be an experience for you.
Yeah, I mean the reason I participate quite a bit
Yeah.
because I'm from Washington.
Oh wow, and there's a big one there too. It's everywhere.
So I almost see the First Amendment kind of expressed almost every week. So.
Yeah, it's true.
So what are you fighting for, or what are you protesting for?
Our freedom, our history, our body, and then we have the power. And we can do it. And then we go dump Trump. Be a patriot, stand up. We are the 99%. And Trump. So I don't know. I love our democracy.
I know. I
Her husband worked for the federal government, and he retired a couple of years ago, but her best friend worked for the federal government, and she's an economist with the New York Times, and she said, if you're a federal government employee, just tighten up your belt. Yeah, don't make extravagant. If you were gonna go on summer vacation, you might want to rethink about it. Anyway, we're fighting for it.
Can I just follow you to the protest?
Sure, if we can find it.
I'll take the color, yeah, the volume full.
I'm sure all of this is my husband.
No, I just came for the day.
Oh, just for the day? Are you serious?
I'm flying out at 10:30 today, so
Have a wonderful. I hope we survive tomorrow.
sure. I just want to be part. I'm kind of feel like I like watching it.
Yeah.
Because I go to I go and film the protest on the Washington Mall every weekend. So.
We were there for the rally to restore standards years ago. With Stephen Colbert and Jon Stewart. That's Stephen chair. Anyway, it was fabulous.
So you're protesting against the Roe v. the Supreme Court thing, especially by this one,
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't enough room for everything.
Sure.
I had a whole, the story behind it is hands off, so hands off, hands off our democracy. Democracy is great. It's better
This way,
than
then your goal is closer. If you're straight,
the interesting part is they come to you as a left-leaning liberal.
What?
They call you a left-leaning
Oh,
liberal.
yeah, they do. I'm a progressive. I'm a social. The happiest countries on earth are Denmark and Finland, and they're social democracy. I'm a social democrat. I don't think anybody should be on the street, and I don't think anybody needs to be a gazillion. A little more sharing would be nice.
But if you're in this part of the world, right, LA, you're almost 90% Democrat. So
we're blessed here.
who will be going to hear you?
Well, he's going to see the hundreds of thousands of us still raising our hands in Pershing Square. You know, it's power to the people. And the numbers, you know, I know, who knows? We got to do something. We got we supported Sandra Crawford, the Supreme Court justice that Elon Musk is trying to win. You know. So we won there.
Wisconsin, right? Yeah.
I can't roll over because it's too important. We don't have kids, but other people do. You know, we've got to think of their future.
So what's the Vice President Harris is doing nowadays? Is she back in California or?
That's interesting because I asked that just the day before yesterday because I haven't heard a hide nor hair, and they're saying that democracy, the Democratic Party doesn't have any leaders right now. But all of a sudden I saw a little snippet of her on the television, so she's somewhere.
I mean, the thing is like there's two Democratic senators represented Virginia. Yeah, Democratic Senator Mark Warner and Tim who was a running mate for Hillary Clinton a couple of elections back. So they both are still in the Senate representing Virginia. Yeah. I mean, they both served as the governors of Virginia before, and now they've been serving like for last 2 terms.
So Virginia is Democratic, huh?
From they're from the senator side. The governor is Republican. Governor Yankin.
How are your Congress people?
Oh, representing in the House of Representatives, I think it's almost equally split. The reason is especially if we take the northeast counties, the Washington DC, they are more towards Democratic parties. But if you go down south around Richmond area, they are more Republican. So it's almost like evenly split.
Well, someone said, you know, a Chinese proverb, beware of living in interesting times. We're asking, and we're there.
I mean, the interesting part is like, I was like in 2021 when President Biden took the oath. I was on the mall. When Trump took the oath. I mean, they didn't like had an open ceremony or anything. But the thing is that I see a lot of visitors coming in for the ceremony and talk to God. I mean, each have their own political view of the point, but at least they don't physically fight. They argue, they have their own point, and they feel like, and at the end we are all Americans. So.
Hopefully, but we're not acting like it. I mean, I guess I'm a big concern for a civil war. You know, we had one once before, and it was never 100% resolved. All the people that wanted to continue with slavery, they just kind of continued, but they were sort of on the side and they're back.
I think like what you need to do, right? You should come and explore Virginia. The reason is like just last week I was at Fredericksburg battlefield, which went in 1850 there was the Civil War, the history anything. So therefore everybody kind of see what's the wrongs with it and why we should not go to the physical Civil War and all that, because it's a horrible thing. Because Richmond was the capital for the Confederacy when it was done, so you can see
the death and mayhem and suffering.
I believe California is too far from all that, but the thing is like if you go to Richmond, they were like still preserved where the auction blocks were placed.
I don't want to see any of that. I hear you. It's our history.
The reason is like
but
when you walk.
Trump wants to erase all that history. He wants to go into the Smithsonian and take out all the black history. Yeah.
The DEI, abolition of DEI, right?
Yeah, the DEI. And so I wonder if those, places in Richmond where the slaves were sold and whatnot, I mean, it sounds like those will disappear too, because that's history that makes a lot of people feel uncomfortable. Yeah.
The thing is like there is the trail next to James River, which is called the African Slave Trail. So where they used to bring the slaves to Manchester Dock, and they make them walk in chains to the auction blocks in Richmond. So therefore, they are like all this presentation thing. So when you're walking it, you kind of sense it, like how difficult it is.
Oh, how hard,
like
yeah.
how hard it is.
It would be like going to the Holocaust, you know, Auschwitz.
You've been to that one?
No. And I could have gone to Alcatraz with family. We decided we didn't want to feel that either. I mean, it's just awful suffering.
The reason is like if you go and physically see it, you would say that war is such a bad thing.
Oh yeah, I don't need to see it though. I
Yeah.
already know it. You know, it kills me to watch some of the ads when the animals are suffering, and we give to the SPCA, and what you still get inundated with all this stuff. It hurts your heart. I don't.
By raising your voice, you are doing a noble thing.
Yeah, thank you. We're trying. We're doing whatever we can.
But rather than sitting in the house and doing nothing, this is one of the way to express, because in most of the countries this is considered a crime, but here
Yeah.
at least we need to preserve the
still do it.
well,
Yeah. And that's why we're doing it, because he's taking away our freedom of speech. I mean, people are being disappeared just for protesting. So we might disappear together. I feel I'm old, you know. I can be a martyr. I'd rather not.
you should be a role model.
Yeah, I'd rather not be a martyr.
Because if you martyr, like some other way, like, use your name and benefit from it.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm a warrior.
Yeah.
They almost killed me in Washington at the rally. And we ended up at the wrong end of it, where all the people were, all the anti.
Oh, mega supporters?
Yeah, and they were talking about beat 'em up and this and that and this and that. And then Chris and I were there with all the, you know, it's scary. And I have this guy, we of course have this shirt saying who we are. And they wanted to pick a fight with us.
Other than immediate.
And I found this really tall, beautiful black man with a CBS, you know, thing on, and he goes, "That's okay, keep on to me." And actually, they almost ran over me in the car with black windows on it as we were trying to get there. Just, you know, with diplomatic immunity, they could have made it what a time.
But you survived and have a great story to tell.
Yeah, and we're here today. We haven't given up yet.
But also, the thing with the big events too
Kamala, I was
is
so
there's been a
excited for Kamala. She had such a beautiful vision. I thought maybe we can, you know, make this country a utopian vision, and people can really live and care for each other, you know, and have compassion. But oh well. Yeah, that's my vision. You know, to me, Trump is a sociopath, a psychopath. And I study psychology, but psychopaths don't understand anybody else's feelings. They have no empathy. They would just as soon kill you because they just don't understand. That's the missing in there. It's an illness. Anyway, I think we have sociopaths in the church. They're killing people. You know, all this aid that's been cut off. Anyway. I'm sorry. I wasn't
I hear the other side as well. The reason is like even out of the office, people still elected him. So
I know. Against their better nature. It wasn't believe what he said, that he was going to lower prices, he was going to do all this good stuff.
but the thing is like he told what he's going to do and he's doing what he told to do.
Well, that's true too, but nobody, apparently people didn't believe it. A girlfriend sent me from Hawaii a thing on MAGA and why Elon Musk wears a dark hat. It's called dark MAGA. And he's not really a Trump MAGA, he's a dark MAGA. And it's really undoing the whole everything and making him president. he might run the country.
Like Elon Musk was a darling for California. Then he had his Tesla here in California, right?
Yeah.
He was one of the technical cartoons.
Yeah.
And how did he become such a bad person for California now? Because he moved to Texas? I don't think, right? I mean,
Well, his parents was a genius as an engineer.
he started his PayPal here in California, and he was considered to be one of the equivalent to like Steve Jobs.
And I don't know if Musk was part of that. I don't know.
Because like here, like Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, and other people are revered because like these are the people like who made the tech industry so popular in California.
They've got all the money. And
Like, they hated Bill Gates because he's not from California, he's from Washington. Bill Gates.
oh yeah, they hate Bill Gates.
Here in California because he's not a Californian.
Oh no, we don't.
Oh, you don't?
No, they say malaria. You know, my husband's a technician. He's with NASA. You know, Bill Gates wasn't a very fair competitor. He's a bit of a asshole. But you know, he's done a lot of good. That's all I care about. How they get there, I don't know.
But the thing is like, Melinda Gates, he think he was a good guy. He was an asshole
And
too.
she's doing good stuff.
She divorced him, right?
Yeah, she divorced him. But they're both doing good stuff. So,
Yeah, the Gates Foundation.
now, yeah. Well, yeah. Anyway, it's just, it is crazy.
So your husband 100% support your views?
Oh yeah, we are 100%.
So you're
Now, my brother on the other side, who's gone now, but he was a drumster, and he was my big brother and thought, well, you're my stupid little sister. Oh well.
We have two stations over there.
Oh good. Next door.
Oh, the Union Station is there. That's
Yeah, that's it. Hopefully, we can get back to where we were without going through all this bus business. I don't know. Can we get back to where we were?
No, you have to tilt it.
Well, we want to get to the Sierra Madre Village Station.
So what happened is like between Fillmore and Arlington, they stopped the service because of maintenance. So you have to take a shuttle. Yeah, they don't open until Monday. So you have to take a shuttle. So you get down at the Fillmore, take a shuttle, catch a train again at Allen Station, and go out again. Yeah, half.
Yeah, we're 100%. He was angrier than I was.
Your wife Sharon mentioned that you work for NASA. You work for NASA. Oh, right here. Okay. Because I live in Greenbelt next to the Goddard place, and some of my friends here work for NASA. The Goddard, so that's Greenbelt area. Then Langley is in like Yorktown, Virginia. That's closer as well. So there's a lot of NASA presence around like where I live.
You're in the epicenter of a lot of stuff.
Like the Revolutionary War, you can see a lot of Washington, and Washington is from Virginia. Thomas is like Jefferson Thomas is like just 50 miles, like Monticello, and Madison is like close by. James Monroe is close by, and so therefore like all the I'm from India, but been here since 33 years, so I'm more an American now.
But India, I've always had romantic, Buddhism and
the spiritual part.
I like the spirituality. Although Modi, I don't know. Well, you're going to follow it.
We follow them.
right here.
Oh, there you are. Okay. I have a cell phone.
The reason is I don't have anything to do until 10 o'clock to catch my flight at 10.
Okay.
So from here I have to just go to LAX and
Oh, okay.
leave
Well,
home.
I hope this is going to be fun for you.
Let's just get out of the sun. Every question maybe to know, how do I put more money on a tap card?
What that's it?
How do I put more money on a tap card?
Okay, there's a machine over there, we can do that.
Okay. We'll head down this way. You're on camera, oh boy, Trump did not like John McCain. Okay.
5051 on Hill Street. The staging truck is coming through. Make sure people are out of the way. The large vehicle will be coming down this street. 51, the staging truck is coming. Keep your heads up.
Save America. I'll lead out with her. Why? Because Trump is
Oh, we're going against the
It was so pretty. We're gonna go around that way.
I know 501, Archer! Archer, stay on the sidewalk or back there. Any crossing signs, if you have three crossing signs, let me know something that way. There's a crossing here too. Street is already closed.
Street is already closed. You guys are beautiful. Yeah, we better not lose you. You have the phone. You can't get lost. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, they're going that way.
We're going this way.
They're going here.
My friend today.
Well, we're sort of here. Incense. Over the freeway? Do we want to... Isn't this the freeway? No Nazis. Right on.
There's going to be a line for the bathroom.
Too many people.
I took over Bob's. Yeah, I remember when my car was stolen. Thank you. No, he's not. Daniel!
Okay. Is
I
this
think-
where the march starts?
No, I think they are rallying the troops. Once the
Okay.
troops are there, I think that's where it ends. So they'll march
So
somewhere.
this is where we're supposed to be.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're making them exciting and rallying and prepare
Make
ready.
noise and then we'll go down and
Then-
make more noise.
Get away from the smoke.
Okay. You don't like the incense?
I'm probably gonna have to peel off when that happens.
Thank you. By association, right? Okay. Okay.
We'll see.
We don't want to stay.
We don't need to be in the pet care
Yeah,
area.
you can sit if you can climb that.
Pardon me?
You can sit over there if you want to climb. You can
Oh,
climb.
yeah, that's okay. I think we're good. Should we go? Or find food?
Yeah, and then restaurant.
Do you mind if I join you for lunch?
Anything you want to
Okay,
do.
then-
If you can, if we don't lose each other.
Okay. No, I have kids, so I know how not to lose you.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Okay.
are you a vegetarian?
No, I don't mind.
You're an omni-foodist.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are
I know
too.
the thing is like I calculate food in calories, not what I eat.
There you go. There you go.
Because like to do my journey today, I need like 2,000
Oh
calories.
yeah,
So
you can't be lean and
lean anything.
You'll get mean and grumpy.
So I have to get calories without too much sugar. So,
Yeah. Wise or salt, right?
Yeah. So you want to lead us, take us to the place where we eat?
I don't know where.
Well, there was food back that the way we came. But it's-
Yeah, perfect.
Thank you, sir.
He is unreal. Bless you. Fundamentally unfit. That is so true.
Yeah,
Okay.
So you want to take us, Chris?
sure.
That way? Does this go that way? Or does this go
Let's
there?
find out.
Okay, we'll find out.
Yeah, let's follow Chris.
Okay.
Like my mom is 82 years old. and she-
83?
83, yeah, 83. And she lives with us. And right now she's visiting family in India for 3 months and she'll be back. So.
Here you go. This is yours. Okay, thank you. The better side, I give it to you.
So she's still good and mobile, huh?
Yeah.
Good.
for.
Put it up on my thing.
All the transparency. I'm asking you.
I can hold your hand.
Yeah, you go. I'm not as stable as I used to be.
Yeah.
And I'm older than you think. Okay.
You said you're older.
I know. I think Pavan thought I was a little younger than I am. And I'll go with that.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah. It's always better to say you think I'm younger than older.
No, it all matters being younger at heart. I think you have a lot of that. So
I
that's
have what?
younger at heart.
Oh, I am, yeah.
See, the
There's a
reason
little kid, there's a happy little
Yeah.
kid in there.
the reason is you didn't say that what the heck with the world because my life on the earth is not that much. But you know, you came out to make a statement. So that's great. So
I didn't hear all that, but it sounded good.
No, the reason is like you didn't say that like, oh, I'll stay home and like what the heck with the country. I'm not going to be on the earth for too long. But you didn't say that. You said like, I want to make it better.
Yeah, I want to
Even
make
if
it
I'm
better.
here for a year, I want to still make it better.
Yeah, make it better for the people coming
People
after
coming in.
us.
So it's much more unselfishness, right?
Oh, there's food. That was food.
Yeah.
That's not quite what I had in mind.
Me neither.
Yeah, that's not it.
So we can go somewhere else. Oh, there's a metro stop at Pershing Square.
It was like Viola Vera. We should have stopped and eaten in Mexico. We did. So it's all good. Well, we'll just lose a little weight. That's okay. You need to. You gotta keep your calories up.
So I don't know about like Los Angeles. Do they keep the things open on Sunday or?
Some do, some don't. Today is Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Hard tobacco? No, we don't need
those two.
Well, they're undergrads. And so he wasn't showing up. He thought he would get it. There's a couple classes.
No food anywhere?
So if
Yeah,
we
that's
have
what
it
I'm
here,
looking
it comes
at.
to LA,
Yeah, you're
most
being a
people show
most
up.
wonderful helpmate.
Because they know the
But
place.
here they said they have some sandwiches. Salads and sandwiches.
$6? How much cost this? Piece of pizza. Corn dogs.
This works. This'll work, honey. Yeah. Chicken, bacon, cheddar, grilled chicken salad, pastrami,
Anything you want to split?
turkey
Or do you
lettuce,
want a whole?
And
No,
there's
I
some
could-
tuna salads here.
and tuna salads. Okay. I could split a sandwich with you.
Sure. You can pick it all.
Well, either pastrami or
Turkey and cheddar.
how about pastrami?
Do you
Do you
want
see what
anything
you
to
want?
drink?
Whoops. Oh, what are those?
Oh, it's the submarine.
A submarine.
What's in it?
Yeah, pastrami.
Pastrami
Cheddar.
and cheddar. That would probably be better than this.
This is like a pastrami, beef, lettuce, cheddar. You can exactly cut into half.
Yeah. Okay.
You want any drink? Water.
Water. I think I want water.
Yeah, there they are. Here, grab some.
Water. What kind of water?
How about Crystal Geyser?
That works. What would you like?
I carry my own water.
Oh, you got it.
So
Okay.
what-
Okay. Are you going to get one, two of those?
Okay.
Okay. I think that's it.
Can I buy you a lunch?
No, not really.
That's very
Thank
nice.
you.
Yeah.
We should buy you lunch. You're a
Hmm.
visitor.
With the.
Do you want mayonnaise and mustard?
What do you
Do
want?
you want mayonnaise?
Yes, please.
Oh.